Welcome, I am miyaan. Thank you so much, guys, for the 100 subscribers. I really appreciate it. Let's begin on my journey. Today, we are going to be starting on a new series on depression and suicide. So, it's basically going to be an ongoing thing, it doesn't stop here. We're going to continue with it. But today, our main focus is going to be on depression. So let's get into it. What causes depression? Literally anything causes depression. From social media, cyberbullying, inadequacy, you name it all. When you get sick, you fall into a depression mode and you just have a low mood, which just ruins your mental state. The currently trending person who everybody is so shocked about, it's so sad for South Africa at this point moment, Rick. Man, we lost. We lost a good man. Yeah, the youth in particular, because he was on with the youth movement, getting the upcoming personalities out there. We're talking about King Omar and stuff. So now I guess this depression state of his just led to suicide, as it has been said by the blogs, by people, by friends and families who were close to him. But yeah, Michael Jackson. So I knew this story because Michael Jackson is kind of like an icon to me. He was depressed at the fact that he never enjoyed his childhood. His childhood was basically stolen away from him. From his words, his direct words, was that he didn't have birthday celebrations, he couldn't have Christmas parties, he couldn't attend anything that a child needs to go through or have at that certain phase. So you can see that anything can literally lead to that state. Allegedly double HP. I never knew about that, but I was shocked. I was shocked when I found out that he was also depressed. And another one we can say is Whitney Houston. So we all know that story. Who doesn't know the story? Like, she started using drugs. Man, she fell deep into the substance abuse, and it ended up killing her, right? So yeah, man, that is it. And another one I kindly didn't follow, but was he was an artist. He was an artist. His name is Avicii. So you can see that not only does depression ruin, what can I say? Okay, let me put it like this. Depression anybody can have depression. Anybody, from the littlest things that we tend to ignore can cause depression. I mean, look at our great stars, look at our big artists, look at our celebrities, everyone that we loved so much has fallen into the pits. So, okay. Does therapy help? For some reason, okay, yes, it does, and no at the same time. It's my own personal opinion. I would like to hear from you guys what you think. Does therapy help? Yeah, it's a no and a yes. So yeah, I'll be glad if y'all guys commented down below if you think that therapy helps or not. You know. What next? How would I know if I was depressed? Or if somebody else was depressed? We really cannot tell, because just as I said, Ricky Rick, we saw him as this, he's enjoying his life, he's enjoying his money. He just signed the biggest deal ever with the African Bank. I mean, who would tell that he was going through so much pain? But there it is. We'll never know unless a person confides in you and tells you that, you know what, man, I'm not okay. This and this is going on in my life. Yeah, man, and coming to that, I have my own personal story. Okay, it's not mine, it's from a friend. She went through depression for real. I was even sad about it. I cried about it. I cried with her, and it was not okay. Her mother was brutally murdered, and she still is today trying to find justice on how this happened. How did it come to be? Because it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. So I think her grieving her mother led to some kind of depression where she almost lost herself. But I'm glad that she's on a new path. She has figured who she is. She is living her ancestral path, which makes me happy because it gives her peace. So which comes to the fact that you need to know what works for you. You need to find something to do which will work for you in order to deal with that. So I think that's kind of a solution, but we still need to dig deeper in the fact of finding solutions on how we could deal with depression, because it's really a lot to handle. Nobody can clearly say that this will help. There's no medical statement which will say, you know what, take this, do this, and you'll be okay. But we need to come together to find, to help each other, to help heal ourselves, heal our souls in terms of this depression thingy and suicide and anxiety as well. I from time to time, I also suffer from anxiety, but I know how to deal with that. Because this is not very pleasant for me. I think I'm gonna get into a panic mode. I'm okay. Okay, yeah, I've learned to deal with it. I've learned to deal with unpleasant situations that I've been put in simply through meditation. I know that they say prayer helps. Many people have a lot of conspiracies or like theories on how, you need God in your life, pray all the time. I tried that, I did everything, but it seems like meditation on a different level helped me get through things. Like, we don't deal with certain things the same way. So I would rather suggest get what works for you and use it, because suicide is not a great option, guys. Really. Oh, it's becoming emotional, but fine. Yeah, guys, as I was saying, let us spread the word. It's not gonna end here. We're still going to have a few more episodes of this topic, trying to invite a few people onto the panel. My team and I are gonna work on that and getting to hear their stories, kind of like having discussions about these kind of topics and getting deep into it. Probably, who knows, I might open up more about my life. So yeah, man, please stay tuned for more. It's going to get serious. I promise that we'll keep pushing, we'll push the content. I would like if you guys would comment, what are your thoughts about this topic? What you feel needs to be discussed, more and more of that. Share the video. I would really appreciate that. So yeah, man, let us try to help each other and help others. Before I close off this video, guys, Saveric Movement is here, ready to help anyone facing any challenges, standing against violence, rape, and crime. Kind of like a hotline, thingy. So if you need any help or need to confide in anybody, the details are going to be on the screen. Just www.savericmovement.org.za. Peace, guys. I love you so much. Thank you for watching.